Thank you to our patrons for sponsoring this video. Alright guys, we're back. Let's get into the madness. All of a sudden, we heard the sound of footsteps running down the hall. The rest of the employees were coming, and we had a lot of explaining to do. You think? Miss Deviant Art looking ass? Keeping everything secret was gonna be a massive challenge. How can you keep things secret? They're like what? Okay, Derek, let's do this. Don't stress it, we'll be fine. We just changed everyone's genome. What's the big deal? Derek didn't actually say that, but like, he has brain rot, so. Look at Ben. He changed races. He was a black guy and now he's like a Native American or something. Is everyone okay? Oh my god, Dan like shrunk like an entire foot. Ah! Ah, is everyone dead? Well, I've got a big-ass pair of boobs, but I think I'm fine. No injuries or anything. I haven't seen any dead people. Yeah, I'm fine too. Why the hell did we turn into girls? I don't know. This makes no sense. Yes, it does, liar. I guess we should be glad that no one's dead. Well, somebody tell me what the hell is going on. I love how I gave the Asian one, like, a slightly, a country accent. It's kind of funny. The lab was chaotic, and it was getting worse by the minute. Also, this music is from, like, 2010. So is the game. Everyone was scared or freaking out. And this wasn't helped when Yale burst into the room a few minutes later, yelling and screaming at the top of her lungs. Nathan was still making phone calls in the other room, so I decided that I had to step in and take control before things got out of hand. Someone around here had to take action, so it might as well be me, the only rational scientist in this entire place. Because we can't count Derek. Everyone calm down. Man, my voice sounds so high-pitched when I'm yelling. Huh. Anyway, we all need to take a deep breath and calm down. Clearly something really freaking weird just happened. I think it has to do with the centrifuge, but I have no idea where the explosion came from or why our genders suddenly switched. Yes, you did. He's literally lying to everybody's face right now. What the fuck? Whatever happened, we need to settle down and figure out what caused this. Screaming and running around won't help anything. Is anyone here hurt, apart from the gender swap, I mean? I'm still struggling to figure out what exactly caused this explosion. You know what caused it! Oh my god! But I'm pretty sure, confident it had something to do with the broken centrifuge disc flying out and hitting the ventilation shaft. But as to why that caused an explosion is anyone's guess. Alright, you guys probably have no idea who I am. If you haven't guessed already, it's me, Leo. I must admit, seeing me turn into someone like this is probably pretty hard to believe, but it's really me, I promise. Although, you probably do believe me because it looks like everyone else is turned into a chick too. Anyway, I think we should survey the area for any damage first, just in case there's a risk of another blast. If everything is safe, then we should probably reintroduce ourselves. I seriously don't know who any of you are. I mean, you could tell from their skin color and their hair. Like, the only person who changed race was Ben. We gathered everyone around and began reintroducing ourselves. No, it says introduce. One by one. Why is the music so fucking loud on this song specifically? How do I turn it down? There, that's a little better. Okay. Even though I felt insanely guilty for turning everyone into a woman, it was fun to see how everyone had been transformed. Yale looked pretty much the same, but Dan had wound up with massive boobs, and I had to admit I was a bit jealous of how busty she was. I had thought I would have the biggest chest out of everyone here, but I was evidently wrong. Very, very wrong. Short and massive boobs. Yale is clearly the hottest person in this place. Why the fuck is the music still so loud? Nope, I'm clicking the wrong button. I think, yeah, that's a bit better. It was just so loud. Sorry, guys. After Introducing ourselves, we got to work on investigating the cause of the explosion. I was pretty confident that the centrifuge was to blame, but doing a thorough check-through of the lab wouldn't hurt. Well, there's your problem. The centrifuge exploded. Oops, I missed the gay. It's really messed up. That rotor has punched right through the chamber. This definitely wasn't balanced right. Shit, that's totally my fault. Everyone's been transformed into a woman because of me. Technically, it was Yale's fault. He's the one who loaded the centrifuge. It was my job to check it, though. Let's just tell Yale it was a malfunction. That way he doesn't feel guilty about it. I'm the only one who deserves to have this hanging over their head. Yes! Finally! Somebody, sorry, that was loud. Finally somebody taking fucking, like, initiative or, like, responsibility, yeah. Having some fucking responsibility in this game is, like, a shocker because of this character right here. This one. Look at it. Liam, calm down. It's fine. We just changed everybody's gender in the entire place and probably caused a massive amount of drama. The viral vector is able to transport entire chromosomes into our genome. If anyone wants to reverse it, we just insert a Y chromosome into their bodies and then voila! They're back to normal. I guess that should work. I know for sure I'm not changing back though. This might be a pretty lame female form, but it's better than nothing. Wow, we have a small boobs hater. Derek is a small boobs hater. Wow. Clearly not a lolly enjoyer either. It's so unfair. Everyone gets giant boobs and long sexy hair, but I get nothing. It's not like I'm happy this explosion happened anyways. I'm just adding those lines just to show you how much I hate Derek. I was meant to have long hair and be super sexy, not end up like this. I think this is... short hair, like small boobs, is really tomboyish and cute. I guess I did end up pretty sexy. My hair is silky smooth, my skin is real soft, I got a massive rack. This is really awesome. Yeah, just keep rubbing it in. I will, Derek, fuck you. Don't be so sad, Derek. You still look pretty cute. I didn't want to be cute. Shut the fuck up, Derek. Well, you said it yourself. Our serum can change physical properties, so why don't you just rig one up to give you bigger breasts and longer hair? You could even change your hair color if you wanted. Nah, I like having green hair. I don't know. I think it suits me. Yeah, you know what? I think green hair suits you too. That perfectly describes you as a person, Derek. But you do bring up a good point. I could probably just... Oh wait, no, this is Derek again. But you do bring up a good point. I could just do some research and improve my appearance to something more suitable. Apparently this female form isn't suitable. It'd probably only take a few days to figure out. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Okay, so we've managed to identify what caused the explosion. Because I screwed up, the centrifuge disc escaped its housing and smashed into the ventilation culvert. I got tongue twisted. Which caused our serum to explode and transform everyone in the building. I knew our serum was unstable. I knew our serum was unstable, but I didn't realize it could potentially explode any moment. We really should have picked up on that. You mean doing more testing instead of saying that you should have done it in the same day? Whoa! I don't think it was the serum that exploded. We've been storing methanol and acetone in the fume hood, and that's right next to the ventilation shaft. I think that's what triggered the explosion. That's fucking stupid of you. Why would you do that? The centrifuge disc would have been really hot from all the friction. We're lucky it didn't kill someone. I can't believe I screwed up so bad. Yeah, me too. Like, what the fuck? Here, let me just put some fertilizer and a few batteries next to this car. That's like the level of thinking we have going on here. Don't worry, we can fix this. It'll be fine. Plus, being female is way better than being a guy. If anything, we did them a favor. Derek, you are completely and utterly psychotic. You can't draw conclusions like that yet. You've only been a girl for 5 minutes. Heck, you don't even have boobs. Yeah, get shit on, Derek. No need to rub it in. You mean like my giant boobs in your boobless face, Derek? That's what I thought. The lab appeared safe and it didn't look like there were gonna be any further explosions. I felt pretty good about I felt pretty guilty about my ineptitude causing everyone to get spontaneous sex change, but there was nothing I could do about it now. I had to focus on developing a new serum to fix all this, and everything would work out fine. But before I started my research, I figured I should probably check in with Nathan, so I made my way to the office to have a chat with him. These scenes I have known nothing about because whoever played last time was Derek. So, how goes the phone calls? Everything is under control for now. Have you made a reversal drug yet? My British accent sucks today. I don't know why. Not yet, but we're about to start. Yale, Ben, and Diane are all getting to work on preparing the lab for research, and Derek is planning out some ideas on the whiteboard already. We'll probably have it ready by tomorrow. Maybe quicker if everything goes well. The sooner you... This sucks. I'm sorry. The sooner you make it, the better. I've already had enough of being a woman. Really? You're not curious to see what it's like to live life as the opposite sex? No. That being said, I am impressed your serum worked. I honestly thought you two were making it up, and I was only humoring you because I'd have an excuse to fire you and you failed. Oh. But this is amazing. Easily the biggest scientific breakthrough in decades. You two have done amazing work here, and Abaddon stands to make millions from your findings. You know, unless you're making this shit up. Heck, we could probably make billions. So, do we still need to stay quiet about everything? Yeah. Yes, it'll make my job easier. Now go make the reversal drug. I've still got a few things I need to organize here. Got it. I left Nathan to his work and walked back into the main lab. It was time to start researching a way to change everyone back. I still wanted to try out my new form for a bit longer, but I feel calmer if I knew I had a way to change back if I ended up hating this. A way to change back in case you hate this. Unfortunately, in the real world, life-changing surgery only goes in one way. Good thing that everybody's doing it right now, huh? Anyways. Thankfully, Yale. Thankfully, Yale had already made a start on tidying up the lab. The place looked like new, and we were able to get to work right away. Big boob Yale. I was surprised Yale was normally the person who'd slack off, not work hard to make the place operational again. Thanks for cleaning up, Yale-chan. The lab is looking great. Yale-chan. Yeah, because you're so cute. I'm not cute. Yes, you are. What if I called you Linda, huh? Being called cute names isn't fun. Actually, that might work. What? Linda? No, just Lynn. It has a nice ring to it. Yeah, I like it. Well, I'm stuck with this body, just call me Lynn. Why? Well, I hardly look like a Liam anymore, do I? I guess. Then Lynn it is. I didn't know that's how Lynn got her name. Anyway, Yale. Wrong voice. Anyway, Yale, you're free to head home now. The worst of the damage is cleaned up, so there's not much more you can really help out with here. But what about turning me back into a guy? We're gonna pull an all-nighter, but there's no way we're gonna have a cure ready by the end of the day. It'll be ready tomorrow afternoon at the absolute earliest. Wait, what? What am I gonna do about tomorrow? I have mandatory lectures I have to attend. I can't go to class looking like a girl. I really want to play this guy's gameplay just because he fucked everything up for everyone else. Why not? It'll be fun. No. I had to admit, making fun of Yale had cheered me up a little bit, especially since he blew up this entire place. It was just harmless fun, and she'd be back to normal. tomorrow. Anyways, might as well enjoy myself while I was like this, right? And Derek is right. A day or two of being female wouldn't hurt anyone. In a way, we were doing them a favor by broadening their life experience. Is that how we're gonna take this? Okay, Derek, you're right. Being a chick is kind of fun. See? I told you this would be awesome. I love how my boobs keep bouncing all over the place. Side note, it's not fun when they're bouncing all over the place. You have to have deodorant. It is not fun. I hate you. And having long hair is so great. That one I'll agree with. Long hair is awesome. Shut up. I don't know why you're so upset. I think you're one of the best looking girls around here. Sadly, I think that title goes to Dan. She's gloriously busty. Yeah, I'll give that to her. She's friggin' hot. Friggin'. They spelled it like that. That's how you know this from the 2010s. Even though I still think there's a certain charm to my appearance, I've got one hell of a figure. But I don't really get how this all works. Look at how skinny we are. How do all our internal organs and stuff work? There's just not any room for them. It doesn't make sense. Well, I'm glad they called themselves out. And your waist is even skinnier than mine. How are you not dead? Because I'm just that awesome. I think maybe they, like, shoved other organs into the brain cavity since you clearly don't have a brain, Derek. Right. Oh, Derek. What? What? Well, I'm stuck like this. I'm going by the name Lynn. Gail helped me come up with it. That was not in the original game that I watched. Ooh, cute. That name really suits you, Lynn. Nice choice. What's your female name? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it yet. You're prepared to turn yourself into a girl for the rest of your life, and you didn't think of simple stuff like the name you'd go by. I never said I planned for everything. I was just gonna post it to Reddit and ask Reddit what my female trans name should be. Okay. What would suit you? I don't know. I know, no boobs, mixed short hair. Yeah, instead of Lim, we should call you Bitchy McStupid Face. Okay, so probably not that then. How about Dana? Nah, sounds like something you'd name your dog. Dana? No? Not a bad start though. How about Dina? That sounds more like a dog name. What the fuck? Cute. Cute. I think it suits you. Dina it is then. Welcome to womanhood, Dina. I'm not a woman until I get boobs. Wow, that's not, like, sexist and, like, misogynist and, like, just everything terrible in the whole world. And going off this research, that's never gonna happen. You could always get implants. You can make those as big as you want. And you could have giant stripper boobs if you wanted. Ew, those are all fake and plastic, and they look really bad, too. I mean, for 2010, yeah, it did look pretty bad. Oops, excuse me. I need natural boobs, and right now I have no idea what genes are responsible for breast growth. I need to do more experiments. Shouldn't we be focusing on changing everyone here back to normal first? We literally caused a massive explosion and have irreparably changed the lives of all of these people. Sorry I keep adding, like, lines in, but it's the only way I can get through this cringe with a smile. That can come later. This is more important. Really? Don't judge me, Miss already has boobs. I am judging you. Making a new serum didn't seem too complicated. All I'd have to do is change the genetic implant so it should reverse us back to normal after a simple injection. This is all well and good, but it was going to take me hours to adjust the vector to carry a new chromosome, and that wasn't counting all the testing I'd need to do. This is going to be a long shift. ... and then 4 dots, and then 5 dots. That's the scene changes. Lynn, we have a problem. What kind of problem? Just get your sexy ass to the hallway. Okay. Lynn, I'd like you to meet Allie-Ann. Allie-Ann? Mommy blogger name. Lynn, I'd like you to meet Allie-Ann. A few years ago, she used to be Matt. Any of you guys named Matt, this is what you'd look like if you were a girl. I'm just joking. I'm making fun of you. Sup? Wait, were you caught in the explosion too? Oh no, don't tell me the serum spread via the wind. It transformed everyone at the university into women. I don't think it's that drastic. I don't have any more voices. For the Asian guy, I'm gonna keep him with the country accent, and this girl I'm giving an Asian accent. Yeah, you guys like placed a coffee order at Sunset Land, and I was meant to deliver it. It's gonna be the worst Asian accent on the history of the planet. I'm sorry. Except when I reached the front door, there was a massive explosion. It knocked me unconscious. Dina here found me, passed out under the tree I knocked over there. And when I woke up, I was a girl. Crap, I'm really sorry this happened to you. I'll be doing my best to reverse this as soon as I can. Nah, don't worry about it. I think this is awesome. See? She's like us, Lynn. No, wait. Valley Girl I could give, but it's way too close to Dina. So I'm just gonna stick with Asian. Is this permanent, or do I only stay like this for a few days? I'm pretty sure it's permanent, but we might be able to develop a drug to reverse all these changes. If this is alright with you, I stay like this. That can definitely be arranged. I always want to be a girl. Now I'm one. This just feel right somehow. I know exactly how you feel. I'm one too. One of you. One of us. One of us. Well, if you're happy like that, then that's good. I'm going to tell... no, wrong person. I'm gonna tell Nathan and see if we have to fill out insurance forms or anything, but I thought I'd introduce you to Allie-Ann since you didn't feel so good about the accident. It's like a chemical disaster accident. Of course I'd feel shit. Not everyone hates it, Lynn. We're gonna sort things out with Nathan. You just focus on your work and try to stay happy, okay, Lynn? Yeah. I was relieved to see that more people were enjoying this than just Dina and I, and I was starting to feel better about my current situation. I was living an awesome fantasy I'd thought about for quite some time now. I'd just dragged a bunch of other people along for the ride. Ben had already started to adapt and was going by Bree now, and Nathan seemed pretty confident on the phone despite her new voice. As weird as it was, a few days of being female wouldn't hurt anyone, right? With that in mind, I got back to work. ... 4. 5. Wow, this is actually going really well. All of these tests seem to show the new serum works. Once I run some simulations to make sure it's safe, I'll be ready to administer this to everyone. Now I don't have to feel guilty and get to enjoy being female for the heck of it. Woo! Way to go, Lynn! These results were extremely promising, but I didn't want to test it on anyone in the lab just yet. There was always the off chance that something could go wrong in the human trials and I'd accidentally turn someone into a cow or something. So I made my way to the secondary lab to talk to Dan. Hey Dan, can I get you to run some simulations for me? Sure is more fun than washing up. You know, we should really come up with a new female name for you, like Diana or Dora. No, don't fucking call anyone Dora. Like, don't you name your dog Dora? Don't name a fish Dora. Just don't. Seriously. Dan doesn't really suit you now that you're a super sexy blue-haired bombshell. No, you're not calling me... No, y'all ain't calling me Diana. Aw. Reed tried it this earlier. I ended up settling on Danielle as a new name while I'm like this. But I want everyone to call me Dan. No can do, Danielle. Why did I even mention it? So Danielle, you're just antagonizing someone who's been through something really traumatic. Like it's some kind of funny joke. You and Derek are fucked up individuals. How long do you think these simulations will take? I want to take these experiments to the next level and get a reverse serum ready. How many different simulations are there here? 12? I won't get this done today. It takes me about an hour per simulation, 30 minutes at best if I rush things. Damn, I was hoping to have these things finished by today. So, y'all think we'll be able to change back by tomorrow? These simulations go well, then yeah, definitely. You'll be back to your boring male self in no time. Do I even have to comment on that line? I'll be really bad to see those giant boobs of yours go. They're just so big and bouncy and awesome. I want them. No, you don't. Having super sensitive boobs might sound like fun, but I walk a few cents and my boobs start jiggling, then I can't focus on nothing. Yeah, it's sweaty too. I'm sure he's gonna need like deodorant, antiperspirant cream, and rash cream. I fail to see how that's a bad thing. Yeah. I left Danielle to her research and made my way back to the office to see how Dina was going with Nathan. Hopefully being pummeled to death by Nathan. Is Nathan still here? Nope, she went home after she got a call from her fiancé. Ouch, that's gonna be awkward. Who knows, maybe they'll end up just being thirsty lesbians and not having any relationship drama whatsoever. You're a psychopath, Derek. I somehow doubt that will happen. Oh well, nothing we can do about it now. I think we can actually. Dan's running some simulations. If we push it all nighter, we'll be able to develop a reversal serum by tomorrow morning. Nah, we can do that tomorrow. Let's go shopping. You're a prig. Shopping? Yeah, what's the point of being female if we have to walk around in baggy clothes like this all day? I may not have boobs, but I want to wear something girly now. How did you go with your breast research anyway? I think I'm at the same point you are with the reversal syndrome. I should have something ready by tomorrow too. I just can't get the hair growth formula working properly. But I can do that tomorrow after shopping. It'll give me something to look forward to. Should we really go shopping though? Don't we owe it to everyone to stay back and find a cure? The simulations are automatic, right? Dan just has to punch in the data and they're good to go. You're the biggest asshole in this entire game. They take a few hours to complete, but they are pretty automatic. Then let's go shopping! We can get back tomorrow and make new serums then. Let's just enjoy the fact we're finally female. I don't know. Let's just go shopping, since it's the end of the video. I don't know if this, like... No, let's do the research, because if I do the shopping thing, then I'm being the asshole. I think it'd be pretty irresponsible if we went shopping right now. We owe it to everyone to figure out a way to change everyone back, then we can mess around and enjoy ourselves. But shopping! We can go shopping tomorrow. Right now, I'm doing research. Lame. I guess I can stay back and finish up my big booby research. Sure, but only after you help make this reversal serum. Fine. Despite it already being a few hours after a regular finishing time, Dina and I got to work. I was a bit spooked when the lights for their facility turned off automatically at 7, but I wasn't gonna let that stop me. Just duct tape your phone to your head and turn on the flashlight. Accident or not, everyone being forced to spend a day as the opposite sex was my fault. I was gonna take responsibility for my actions and fix this. Once that was sorted, I could enjoy being female to my heart's content. And it looks like we're just about done here. We just need to compare our findings to Dan's simulations and we'll be good to start producing this. Yeah. Still haven't figured out how to give yourself bigger boobs. No. Just get implants. No! Come on, let's go steal Dan's computer. I don't remember how the program works, so we can get these simulations running ourselves. Ooh, let's change Dan's computer background to pictures of sexy shirtless men. Why? He's not gay. Danielle, are you still here? Ah! Sorry, I think I fell asleep. It's 12 at night, Dan. You should go home. Yeah, what are you doing staying back so late? I was running some simulations so I could... I was running some simulations so I could change back. I don't want to have giant boobs anymore. What? Giant boobs are the pure essence of womanhood. I won't stand here and you'll disrespect them like that. Boobs are the essence of womanhood. Not like having kids, making a family. Nah, it's just boobs. Easy for you to say, you're a flat-chested flatty. Sorry. This body got me real stressed out. It's just too sensitive. I'm not reading that. Oh. Mind if I take a skin sample? I just need to sliver off like a slice of skin really quick. Perfect. Danielle, you should go home. There's no point in working yourself to death. Dean and I are taking care of things. I didn't finish all the simulations he gave me, but I'm sure I am tired. Go home, we'll call you a taxi. It's okay, I drove to work today, I'm fine. Okay then, drive safe. Thanks. Dan staggered out of the office and in moments, Dana had jumped onto her computer. Sexy shirtless men, here I come. Is this to prank Danielle or for personal use? Because you are sex addict. It's to prank Dan. Sure it is. Brain rot. Huh? Oh, really? It looks like she already has a bunch of shirtless pics in here. Wait, seriously? Yeah, for some band called Well? Damn, some of these are really raunchy. Oh, you're right. I guess Dan was gay. My mistake. I never knew Dan was into men. Maybe she just likes their music? I don't know, there's a lot in here. Aw, lame. This is all album art. She was just listening to the music. Okay, so he's not gay. Oh well, we could still make fun of her tomorrow anyway. Oh yeah, totally. It just gives me more justification to change her computer background. Don't forget to run the simulations, okay? If there's sexy shirtless dudes. You and I stayed up all night running simulations, preparing serums. It was hard work, but I was desperate to get this initial research out of the way. And that's where we are going to leave it off for this time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Okay, that is where we're gonna leave off for today. Thank you for coming back to Genderbender DNA Toaster Extreme on our special show of Freaky Fridays. If you're liking Freaky Friday stuff, subscribe and comment which character annoys you the most and why. Yeah, so that's gonna be it. Hope you all enjoyed, at least had a little laugh. I certainly did. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!